and today we'll be looking at the top 10 tips for preventing malaria. Of course, we know that malaria is no friend of man and is an infectious disease of humans and some animals like cattle, horses, and sometimes birds transmitted by an infected Anopheles mosquito which carries the parasite Plasmodium falciparum. Now, the parasite, when injected into the human body, travel straight to the liver where they mature, develop, and eventually cause havoc. Now, here are 10 tips to help you prevent malaria, and like we already know, they say prevention is better than cure. Now, number 1 is always use LLIN. Now, in case you're wondering what this is, LLIN refers to long-lasting insecticide-treated nets. They are actually nets which are treated with insecticides. Now, always sleep under this net, and before you do, of course, ensure that the net is not torn, and always make sure it is tucked underneath your mattress. If you don't do this, you are more or less sleeping without the net. And of course, also make sure that your windows and doors are netted, as mosquitoes tend to stay away from cool rooms. Number 2, wear long sleeves. Wear long sleeves and trousers in the evening and at night. The less you expose your skin, the less likely will you be bitten by mosquitoes. To further increase your protection against mosquitoes, treat your clothes with permethrin. Alright, that's level number 2. Now over to number 3. Use mosquito repellent. Insect sprays containing patrols helps to keep mosquitoes at a distance. Also, repellent creams and lotions should be applied to any remaining exposed parts of the skin, especially in the evening and during the night. My candid advice is that you apply the repellent during the daytime as well, because a particular mosquito might just be lurking around and might just bite you at noon. Okay, number 4, stay in well-screened areas at night. Avoid sleeping outside or places with stagnant water. If you are sleeping in a tent, make sure that there are no holes anywhere and keep the door closed at all times. Make sure that there are no holes anywhere and keep the door closed at all times. Now, point 5, take preventive medicines. Malaria is preventable if you take the right medication before, during, and after exposure to dangerous mosquitoes. But always speak with the doctor to provide you the most effective prescription against malaria, especially if you're traveling to countries with high prevalence of the disease. Number 6, be religious with your medication. Malaria drugs are only effective when taken as indicated. You have to follow the instructions of your physicians to prevent harmful side effects. For example, some malaria pills can make you more prone to getting sunburn. So in this case, what you have to do is to use a sunscreen to protect your skin. All this will come from your doctor. Okay, number 7, get medical attention ASAP. As soon as you detect some of the early symptoms of malaria, which include chills, fever, fatigue, profuse sweating, and nausea, see a doctor for medical attention. This will help nip the disease in the bud and help you keep fit, healthy, and smart. And with that, we've come to the end of today's health tips on how to prevent malaria.